You have to admit, after the initial shock, the Tiger Woods story was pretty funny. I mean, the thought of this irate, hot Swedish blonde with a golf club chasing Tiger and his SUV into a fire hydrant, it's like something out of a farcical comedy. Also, for the first time, I knew I could outdrive Tiger Woods. But then other women started coming forward like clowns out of a circus car, one after another, with no end in sight, and it wasn't funny anymore. Suddenly, every guy in the country was a dog, or more appropriately, a tiger. And you couldn't have a conversation with a woman without getting into trouble. The "what do you think of Tiger" question became the biggest trick question since "do I look fat in this dress?" or "do you think my girlfriend is pretty?" Let me help you here. Never say, "well, did you see the women? They're all 10s." Or, "well, what do you expect? He's out on the road all the time." Or the worst one, "men are just different than women." Any one of those responses could elicit a woman to start speaking Swedish and pick up a 9-iron. Here is the only appropriate response. You shake your head and you say, "I am so disappointed in Tiger." And then you change the subject quickly. And since there's probably going to be more Tiger mistresses than U.S. presidents, this story is not going away anytime soon. You're going to thank me for this relationship tip. Hey, wait a second. That's a great idea. Instead of saying Mistress 5 or Mistress 9, we'll use U.S. presidents. For the record, we're up to Mistress James Buchanan right now. It'll be like man code. You can say, "Did you see Chester Arthur? Amazing. I didn't think anybody could beat Garfield, but wow." And women won't know what you're talking about. They'll think you're talking about American history, so they won't go all Swedish on you. Just don't giggle when you talk about Mistress Bush, Hoover, or Polk.